Hello, hello. YouTube, we're back. We want to go, so we just unlocked rocketry. Want to rocketry our way to satellites. 2 biplanes is somewhat easy. 17 hundo, although I don't have oil, huh? Ugh. How I loathe the opposite side of tech tree problems. I guess we just go right for moon landing. It sucks to not get these Eurekas, though. All right, Matt, what are we building here? These wonders don't make much sense. I don't really care what we're building, as long as we're just getting value from the chops. And then we'll move Maggie. Yeah, that's Sora. That I have that. Yeah, it's yeah. I'll just keep my thoughts to myself on that subject for the time being. But I'm sorry that happened to you. That's a bummer. Definitely not a warm and welcoming experience. Very elitist. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Again, I don't wanna pick any fights. But I have similar thoughts. Because it was fun. It is the way that Civ is meant to be played. Civ 6, I think. Civ 6, I think, was balanced and designed. Of course, you know, people take umbrage with the word balance there. But it does get balanced in like a multiplayer setting. I really think it shines in multiplayer. Save for lobby simulator issues and, you know, the community. Again. Now I am picking fights. I'm sorry. No disrespect to people that enjoy multiplayer and aren't jerks. I assume that's most people. But the loudness of the jerky side of things doesn't feel great. No offense to both people who play multiplayer and aren't jokes. Yeah, no offense to Michael, basically. I'm sure loud is a prereq for being a jerk. Yeah, I know. I don't want to keep talking about it because I really like I'm sure there are lovely human beings. My experiences are similar to yours, Soren, and haven't super enjoyed it. Hogue with the tier 2 for 50 months. Dude, that is outstanding. I don't want to sell the aluminum. What am I thinking? Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, hey, look,
a quarter century's worth of months.
Amazing to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you for the ongoing inclusivity and encouragement are good things for sure, for sure. And whatever. It's not my job to police it. I don't spend any time worrying about it. I don't want to engage it all that much. I need this aluminum online.
My man.
I guess I'll have you do it. Fanatic Frog, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. 2 turns on the era still. Feels like this end of era has taken a long time. Don't worry, folks. I'm an accounting professor. Math isn't important. Bot Jazz, thank you so much for the brand new Prime sub. I love seeing that. Thank you.
The big clock.
Oh dang, we got Big Ben. Not a big coffer play. I kind of forgot we were building it, to be honest. But I will take the extra policy slot. That's fantastic. So really, I don't have my 3rd core. There we go. Give me that. How you doing? It's good to have you here. And welcome. Made you want to play Civ again, but you have exams coming up. Oh man, I hear ya. Whew. It's a tough spot to be in. I don't know why I'm building a bank, but it's fine. Really appreciate that brand new Prime sub. Those are very encouraging as a streamer. That works. Are we in building the Illinois city of Cahokia? Yeah, for sure. We are. Thank you, Soren. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in and sharing your thoughts. Yeah, we're trying to get our settler back. We had an unexpected war that has led us to this point. Let's focus on the chops. Building what? Our campus finally? Just gonna build it there. Yeah, they took my settler. Alright, I'm done with the builder policy. I think I want the culture out of this. Feeling very punished for my legacy card mistake. Civil prestige could be good too for a little bit. What do I want? We go get the scientist policy too. That could be solid. Maybe just Vizelbinken. Is that good enough? No. Maybe just more science. Give me more science. Nice, Espana. This should go to the cap. Nice. Pop 25 in the cap. Indeed. Ancient One, thank you so much for the 19 months. Welcome on back. Super happy to have you here.
Glad to see Victorious Victoria via the game mechanic ZGB Blazer.
Heck yeah. Thank you so much. Welcome on back. Good to have you here. And yeah, it's good to be back. This may be a common thing on Fridays, so I'm committing to Tuesday, Thursday Civ for sure. But I also want to be finishing games, right? So it'll just kind of depend on how much I'm able to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays in terms of like what we're doing on Friday and whatnot. How do I have housing? The fisheries. I also don't have housing for it. I have fisheries and encampment in terms of just like pure housing. But I'm at 25 of 22. Now, once Bengala's back in, that'll get a little bit better. But we've had a lot of... there's a lot of growth here. Can't build the biplanes. I don't have the oil. Right? Interested in CPL games? No. Not even a little. Not even a little. I don't really have a good experience usually. We were just talking about that with multiplayer, and I also don't enjoy. I think it makes my stream work worth. I like to be able to go on tangents and pay attention to chat and not have to think about like being competitive and really worry about like min-maxing and optimizing. It's something I like to do, but the pacing of it makes, I think, my stream worse. I will play multiplayer games for events, community events, charity things, all sorts of stuff. But I won't be joining and participating in CPL. All right, new dedication. Let's keep this. Am I stunned we didn't take... Are you stunned that we didn't take the science production policy? I don't know. Are you? Like... There's certainly a discussion there. I probably should have considered it for a little bit longer. But I'm pretty happy with the inability... Oh, yes. National parks and the amenities. We did it. Feels great. Yeah, I don't know. I could see the argument, but I don't think it's worth. I'd rather have the gold. The gold is really fluid. We're gonna be able to continue to buy things. Buying builders during your space race stuff makes sense. Like, man, yeah, the Kumasi bonus is legit. Seven C's -1. That sounds right. That sounds right. This is taking so long. I still think it'll be worth it. I'm gonna save these chops. Hopefully that doesn't get. Yeah, it won't. All right. I can't justify leaving Magnus there even for a couple more chops. Get over to Preston. This is for vertical integration, and we'll take this at 150 production to something more than that. 484 in the cap. Couple spaceports incoming. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's do that. How about it? So slow to democracy. This is always my bottleneck in science games is lack of culture. Feels like. No, it's always raw science, isn't it? But I think that gets I think that gets delayed because of our lack of culture. I have Leonardo. We had double charge Leonardo. Leonardos, nice BFD. It's quite an entrance you just made. How you doing, buddy? Hard to find time for culture districts. We got a couple really good ones. +7 in the cap there, but yeah, I only have 3. Coliseum helping. Maybe today's the day. Hope you're well, dorks. It's good to see you. It's only a 5-city Coliseum. I mean, we were definitely like, it's kind of weird land. Like, we wound up with great land because Seven Seas has so much of it. But it was definitely like weird and narrow to begin. I don't have so much production in London, especially in the water. So 11 trade routes. We've got Ruhr Valley. We've got a decent industrial zone. And then we also have an extra 30% from this ability. And then we have this. It pairs well with this. So it's really just Age of Steam Victoria things is the answer, Omar. And obviously getting Ruhr. Hong Kong is in the game, and we are Sioux, so... Oh, and vampire castles. Don't forget. Which I need to grab that. I just grabbed tax collector, didn't I? I need a governor. Uh-oh. I screwed up. I needed to save one of those governor promotions for the vampire castle. So we've got a vampire castle here that's giving us 18. And then we've got a vampire castle over here that is giving us 26. And we can actually redo this one. Where'd that vamp go? I guess we'll get another one, right? I also I have Casa and I have Kilwa as well. I have there are only 2 in the game. The one thing we got sniped at, we got same turned on Oxford, and that felt pretty bad. That's really the only thing I've gone for and missed. 700 science seems like a lot of sciences. It's at least a couple. Look. I'm no mathematician. But I gotta say, 700 science is at least 100 science. Right? Anybody disagree with that? It's got to be at least 100 science. That's a big number. That was not aimed at you. Did we just find an insecurity, Hogue? It was not aimed at you, my friend. This would actually be good for us. We have a professor in the house, so he approves. I mean, but come on. My math is flawless. Such a strange city. This was not ideal. Why do we build airports? Isn't there a maybe I'm misremembering the Eurekas. Yeah. Globalization is why I'm doing it. Again, I'm a little Civ rusty, so I would not be surprised if I was making a mistake or two along the way here. I would like one more national park. It's got to be here. There's a lot of useless knowledge in my brain. Admittedly, Paisley. Look at these cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cities over 100. Sheffield not too far behind. Hull getting there. Things are happening. 24 housing there? What the heck? It's weird not running logistics. I have to? I have this. Oh, I don't even have this one. Are you sure? I only have 2. I need them in both. I do not have 2 airports. I'm working on it. 2 broadcast centers should be doable, though. Oh, I don't have them unlocked, do I? Oh, no, I do. What? I have 2. Oh, no, I don't.
Right now.
Booyah, booyah. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. No worries. Seaports. Seaports could be a lot of gold, but we're going to wind up gold buying them to get there. Dam is good. Oil power plants could be okay. Let's go to oil. And let's get the forts. Getting Succession vibes out of the music. Okay, I like that. I like that. I still haven't seen that. I keep like looking at it when I'm looking for a show. And where's my next governor? How do I even get this? Oh, I've made a huge mistake with not getting the Vampire Castle. We could have that much more production in London. I find it anxiety inducing. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's going to be the plan is get to democracy and get that final building, but it's so delayed. It's such a huge mistake. It's actually like a massive mistake. I wasn't parsing that well. Give them one farm triangle, and then we can start getting power. Hurricane. Then a hurricane came. Just solved a difficult coding issue for a client, so you're giddy. Well done. Hey, happy Friday. I love that. I love that for you and the client. What do you guys think they should do with builders for Civ 7? You want immortal builders again? What does everybody want? I must know. Specialist builders? Builders should have lifespans rather than charges? These are all ideas, for sure. You do miss the everlasting builders? Architects? Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Huh. That's a really fun thought, Hogue. Oh, come on. So annoying. I can't believe that happened. Auto improve was kind of cool. You can't do that with the charges, though, right? Is the problem, I think. Two micromanage, you make them immortal. We need something. I think there needs to be a split, because I'm just like, holy cow, we need so many builders in this game still. And I like having something active, so I think there is something to be said for the way that things are happening. I think we need to balance it a little bit better. I enjoy it as one of my favorite mechanics, but it's almost to the point where it does become tedious. And I think you gotta be really careful about having tedious things in a game like this. We can get up to 230 strategics. That's a lot.
The lowest it has been demonstrated.
Selectable hats. That's a good idea too. All right, 2 turns on democracy. What do we lose? Oh, we combined these two. So let's take that. And then what? Logistics are 25 gold. Actually, resource management is the way to go. Is this worth? Could be better than that. 20 culture over the rationalism, you think? It's 2 turns. I don't think it's going to shave off a turn. Right? No redeem? I really like that idea. It's kind of a forgotten city. Based it on what the Ottomans did? Nice. Paisley, I've been listening to a Joseph Campbell thing, and been I love listening to his thoughts about the world because there's so much like history and perspective, and I often think of you for whatever reason, just in terms of like, oh, the ancient civilization. Like, I don't know, it just reminds me of stuff that you know about that I don't. I'm like, I bet Paisley would know who that person is. All right, almost to a bigger government, so this should be good. I'm excited about that. Old Joey Soup Cans. I love Joseph Campbell. I think he and I would be friends. Now I know some of it too. Oh, for sure, for sure. I really love the age of exploration, like when like naval travel became a thing and we really started to figure out what the world was and what it looked like, because everything was just kind of wrong before that. and it's I don't know. I just enjoy that phase. All right, this is good. Satellite, get to suffrage this turn. Oh no, it's moon landing actually that gets us the boost, so it'll still be 2.
The sea seemed to roll back upon itself, and to be.
Boop.
The pen might not.
What was London's production on that? I don't know. Will it update now or no? No, it's just 326. It should be higher though. Another spy makes sense. Like, how is this 122 production city? Like, that's absurd. Just committing to it. I think a campus would be better, but we're doing the things. We're leaning in. Yeah, I'm excited for democracy. Should be a nice boost for us. Another 13 yield mine. Feels nice. Don't let me forget about that park. It's pretty important. All right, 175 democracy. Sure, you can have some coal. Because you were a bad boy this year, warring me like that, Jay. You get coal.
However beautiful men, they're wrong.
I should have switched into democracy before I bought that. But I am rusty and forgot until I didn't. But when I remembered, it was too late. I think culture... I don't have seaports. Is it just science, or do we run Whistlebankin? I think it's science. I think we have enough production. That will be there in just a second. It's pretty likely... How much is another privateer? Like, I'm willing to buy these boosts now. 950. I know it's weird to sell that, but we've got plenty. So I'm delaying for this Eureka, which maybe isn't important. It probably isn't important. But I put all this effort in. I don't want this policy. Probably don't need it though, huh? If we're running projects. Oh, come on. That sucks. That super sucks. That always happens to me too. I don't pay enough attention. Grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble. This vampire can come back now. Oh, someday we'll get the here. Let's do this. And get the society. So 5 turns we can get that last vampire castle. I'm so upset at myself for not prioritizing that better. Hey Pfeiffer, how you doing? I should have passed this. It's completely useless for us. Like completely useless. I'm glad to hear it. I suppose you didn't need that with the democracy thing, but it could also free up a card for us.
Benjamin Franklin may have discovered.
Weak. You did amazing. It is standard size. You nailed it. So sad. So very sad about that. This is one of the all-time useless engineers. This would be good for us. Can I start polluting now? I think so. I didn't really even need to go for this. I don't need it. Yeah, let's go here. Kind of far away from that, so I guess we're not doing it. Not getting that Eureka. That's fine. What this? Okay. Turtle, turtle. You live there. That's where you live now. On a desert island. Enjoy, warrior. Can eat some crabs. Ooh, that would actually be really good for us.
It's one thing to surmise from Stettin in the box.
Don't have any envoys though, huh? Alright, give me the thing. We unlock this next turn, which will time out well, given that we are going to settle this next turn. Then what? I'm going to have to chop out... And I hate that you can't chop this anymore. I forgot that changed. So many things to remember more clearly. What a retirement. I know, right? So nothing for us to work on in terms of... our actual win con. All right, let's call that a video. We've got one more to go here, I think, but we're well on our way. Hitting 1,000 science. We've got our moon landing culture kicking in, which will get us to globalization, which is going to be pretty amazing. And then we'll go right into synthetic technocracy. Technocracy. That's it. That's it. We got it. One turning text is nice. Nothing but research from here on out. Technotic synthocracy? Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you all in the next one. Thank you so much, YouTubers. I hope you are enjoying the series.